Hey, what's up? John Sonmez from SimpleProgrammer.com. I got a question about open source. So this question is from, I think it's Sakib, and he says, "Hi John, I recently started watching your videos thanks to my country unblocking YouTube." Well, that's good. Your videos are right on spot for me, and I'm using them to direct my career. My question is, how can I contribute to open source software community? Everything I think of is already there. I think participating in open source community is the best way I can polish my skills, but I just can't figure out how to start. Regards, Sakib. So, you know, this is actually a lot simpler than what you think. You don't have to create your own project. You don't have to have some unique idea. I mean, if you have one, that's great, but you don't have to do that. Instead, the best way to get started is to start contributing to someone else's thing, right? To pick something, either something that you're already using that's open source, and start following that. First, start off by following it. Understand what's going on. Look at the open source repository, I'm assuming on GitHub, and watch the people checking in and what's being committed and checked in, and see how they're doing it and see how things are operating before you jump in. Too many people just jump in and they ask questions, silly questions, when they could observe for a little bit. It's always good to observe before you do anything, before you make any kind of action, rather than just trying to jump in or asking questions, because by observing, you're going to understand a lot. So observe some of the repositories for the open source software that you're interested in, that you're possibly interested in contributing to. And then after a while, figure out where, you know, this is one good strategy I think that is going to get you in a lot of doors, is figure out where the stuff that needs to be done that no one wants to do. That no one ever complains when you sweep the floor, right? They might not let you behind the cash register, and they might not let you get on the sales floor and sell, but I guarantee you, if you want to go in and sweep the floor for free, they're going to let you do that, because no one wants to do that. Or wash the dishes, or hey, if you really want to get something good, scrub the toilet. No one wants to scrub the toilet, right? So what I'm saying is, figure out the thing for that project that no one wants to do, that needs to be done, and then don't even ask, can I do it? Because when you ask, can I do it, here's what the person in charge says. Oh, great, another guy that thinks he's going to do something, and then I'm going to have to explain to him all this stuff that needs to be done, and then he's not actually going to do it, or he's going to do some crappy job, and it's going to be more work for me. That's what they're thinking, because there's a lot of people that are ambitious and eager, and they want to help, right? But they don't actually want to help. Instead, go and do it. Go do the thing, right? Look at the code, figure out what needs to be done. Don't ask if you could do it. Just say, look, I found this problem. I fixed this thing. I did this thing that needed to be done. Here it is, and do a fantastic job of it, and then deliver it, right? Just here it is on a golden platter. This is what I did. That's going to get you in, right? That's good. And you do those grunt tasks, the tasks that no one wants to do, until someone asks you to do something better, right? And that's the best way, I would say, to get in. And again, I'm giving you this advice. This is a good question, because this applies to more than open source, right? I think you could probably see in a lot of areas in your life, if people wonder how to get their foot in the door, that's how. It's scrubbing toilets. It's doing the shit that no one wants to do. That's the stuff that, you know, and when you do it without being told, and you deliver that thing, that's the thing that gets you in, and it proves that you have worth, right? So do that, and you'll be in. And then once you get in and you're contributing to a project, then maybe you could start your own project, or maybe you could go from there. But I guarantee you that's going to get you in the door. It's just most people don't want to do that. Most people don't want to. They want to work on the exciting parts of things first. They want to get invited. They want to have everything handed to them. But if you're willing to do that work, you know, then you're going to see the benefits from it. So anyway, good question. Thanks for emailing me. If you have a question, email me at john@simpleprogrammer.com. And if you like this channel, subscribe. Take care.